Hey, chat, man, we got this new Tommy G video, man. Ohio's wildest bounty hunters, man. I don't really be watching shit like this, chat, but y'all know I fuck with Tommy G, man, so we gotta check this shit out, man. But let's get straight into this shit, though, chat, man.
Joe, come out with your hands up, Joe. Don't make us come in.
This business definitely isn't for everybody. You have to be tenacious. You have to be able to read people.
Get down on the floor.
Come on, get on your back. In your stomach. It's not just the thrill of kicking in the door and adrenaline. I get wholeness from being able to help people.
From Akron police shows the tense moments 37-year-old Franklin Frazier was shot while trying to serve an arrest warrant.
Bullet comes down right above my chest, so it didn't hit the vest because he was aiming down 2 centimeters from my heart, shot.
I've been stabbed before. I've been shot at. Thank God they've never hit me.
Ooh, peanut butter motherfucker.
Everybody knows things
Everybody
go down
love
in
that bitch
Ohio,
right there,
and
chat.
Everybody knows things go down in Ohio, and this is where we had to document a day
Yeah,
area
no.
profession, bounty hunting. The man we meet up for the story is Tank the Bounty Hunter, an absolute legend in the space who has his own TV show and a man whose story is filled with controversy, triumph, and tragedy. This Ohio Dream Team is led by Frank Frazier, aka Tank, Tony, a former D1 Ohio State wrestler, and Connor, a guy who's been around this business since he was a kid. These guys take us deep into this risky
Yeah, he
business
kicked
while
that bitch
our
in
men
hard
run
as
into
a
homes
bitch.
to track down fugitives.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's the quickest way to get your ass shot.
These
Doing
guys
shit like
take us
that.
deep-
Like, you feel me? You still can get your shit blown off easy like that. Cause it ain't gonna count. As soon as you kick that bitch in, they could have been waiting with a shotgun. Boom! Knock this shit clean off. But I ain't gonna lie. This nigga right here though.
business where our men
Hello. This nigga right here. This nigga slow. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga try to do a whole goddamn UFC move and kick that bitch in. What if a nigga would have been waiting at the door for his ass?
run into homes to track down fugitives and bring people
Nigga slow as shit. Yo, nigga tried to kick that bitch
to
in.
jail. So join
But
us
he
as we
did kick that bitch in. He wasn't trying, but
men run into homes to track down fugitives and bring people to jail. So join us as we shadow these men on their fugitive capture operations.
How's it going?
Time to get some work in.
Oh yeah.
Good. Hey man, I'm bounty hunter out here, man.
Do you feel like it's like
nigga got the Ricks on.
a strategy to look like
On the
extra
clock.
dapper and
No,
intimidate people with it?
You know what? I've always wanted to dress the way I dress because one, the youth connect with me. When they see somebody that, you know, kind of talks like them, looks like them, they can relate to you. And that's how I've been able to get, you know, kids off the street or get them, you know, change their heart. Because when you look like them and talk like them, they'll listen to you.
How are you feeling
I
about
feel what he's
this?
saying though.
Feeling good. I'm ready. You wanna...
Cause I will see an old ass nigga on the streets and that nigga fresh as a bitch. I be like, damn, OG, you clean as a bitch.
This one, man. We gonna have some fun. Have some fun.
Oh, we're heading to Wellsville, which is the middle of nowhere of Ohio, meth town, crack town. You guys will get a nice peek of what rural, eastern, almost Pennsylvania, Ohio is.
Supposedly, he's holed up at the house. He's just been dealing out of the house. But he's got cameras everywhere. I guess cameras on the front and the back.
So what's going through your mind heading into this call?
Right now, I'm just hoping this is a peaceful and an easy grab. Hoping they don't give us no issues. What's going on? They should be in a few minutes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. What's going on, man? Nice to meet you, man.
How you feeling?
All right.
Guys, for context, for most of Tank's career, he looked like this, an absolute brick shit house ready for action. But as we see him for this interview today, this is him just 8 months after getting shot twice and still very much recovering and working to get his body back.
Who's the intel specialist?
Shit, that nigga look fat. It look like his body type, you feel me, more fit than what he was last time.
Group.
Nigga got a little beer
Recovering and
belly,
working to
look.
get his
Nigga got a little beer belly. Look at this shit.
body back.
Who's the intel specialist in this group? Him.
I would say Frank, yeah.
Frank knows how to talk to everybody.
Talk to them like they want to be talked to, like they need to be talked to. What's going on, everybody? My name is Bounty Tank. I am a bail bondsman / bounty hunter / artist, entrepreneur.
How long you been doing this?
13 years now I've been doing this.
How'd you find your way into this world?
Believe it or not, I was actually in college getting a nursing degree. I graduated with a nursing degree.
Nigga got shot. That shit changed him though. You could tell that nigga look different as hell from whenever he got down before he got shot.
I have a bachelor's in science. I know it's crazy, yeah. I didn't want to work, do a 9 to 5. I didn't want to be condemned into just, clocking in. So I wanted to be able to still be athletic. So I thought about being a U.S. Marshal. But at the time, there was a hiring freeze with the government. So I kept doing research and I stumbled upon bounty hunting, and they're very similar. I took a class, I got licensed and messed around. Went to a bondsman, he gave me a chance, gave me a case, and I found the person the same day. And it became my niche. I found my niche at an early age.
Niche, my nigga? Is that what? If I'm not mistaken, you said like niche. I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
If somebody gonna kick your door, you want it to be me.
Ain't nobody kicking my door in.
Recently, you had a very crazy moment in your life. Walk me through what happened, what the situation was, and what the fallout has been.
I got a call that night for an individual I was looking for, and the young lady, which I believe was a setup. The house was kind of dark, so we were creeping around the house, trying to actually get visual eyes on him. We're running to the back. He's at the top of there's a porch, so he's on the top porch, standing up. As we're running towards him, he opens up fire, shoots twice.
After 15 years in the field, disaster struck in 2024 when, while serving a warrant, Tank was shot by 18-year-old Amos Coleman in Duda Castle Law.
I ain't gonna lie though, it's like he ran up into the bullet on some shit though. Look at it. Like, I don't know if I'm tweaking or not, but it looked like he ran into the
While
nigga
serving
shit.
a warrant, Tank was shot by...
Like, boy, that nigga had a gun pointed like that. Boy, your dumb ass think you got down Hulk trying to run into that gun. Boy, your ass gonna get shot. Ask dumb shit, my nigga. You get dumb answers. Whatever they call it, whatever they say. Play dumb games, you get dumb rewards, my nigga. Whatever they call it. But I ain't gonna lie, it's like you ran into the damn gun game. I seen that nigga had that gun out. Your first option was either protect yourself or just go the other way and be like, fuck it, my nigga. It ain't worth my life trying to take this nigga to jail. Hell no, you feel me? Your ass ran right into that
Amos
shit.
Coleman in Duda Castle Law in Ohio. The controversial shooting was ruled to be in self-defense, although Amos did face felony gun charges due to a prior juvenile conviction. Tank took a bullet through the chest that ended up going into his spine, and after 6 months in the hospital and nearly losing his life, Tank returned home to start the process of rebuilding himself. Experts said he'd never walk again, let alone ever return to his job, but Tank is on a mission to prove those experts wrong.
Didn't panic.
They did prove their ass wrong,
I realized
though.
I was shot. I just kind of was putting pressure on it. I asked the partner I was with at the time to put pressure on it and called 911. Police came, got on the ambulance, and honestly, from there, it was a blur. I don't really remember too much.
The first thing that went through my head was the safety of Frank and his well-being and how he was doing. I hope that this doesn't happen to any other agent in the field. I mean, not even ours, but anybody, because it's just a terrible thing. So my name's Connor Loy. I'm a surety bail agent / bounty hunter. I'm only a few years in. I initially took my test at the age of 18. I've been afforded the opportunity or misfortune, I guess, of being bred into it. So my dad's been in this business for my entire life. A very firm belief in the presumption of innocence, second chances. Sometimes third, sometimes fourth.
My name is Tony Sylvester, and I am in the bail bond business.
You're a bounty hunter.
They would say officer of the court or a recovery agent, but colloquially, yes.
How long have you been doing this?
About 23 years.
And what got you into it?
Well, money. I had briefly worked for the
At least the nigga ain't sit up here and cap and say, nah, I just felt like it was my calling, man. I felt like I was really destined to do this shit and help people.
I had briefly worked for the state, and when I was younger, got out of college, and then there was a bonding company towards Youngstown, and they had a need for recovery people. So I kind of drifted into that by accident.
How much training do you have to do before you go out into the field?
Oh man, I hate to say this and shamefully say this, none.
Come to the door, we coming in.
I know bro ass got some type of shotgun in that house. I ain't gonna lie. Just off how the shit look on the outside. He got some type of shotgun in that
Come to the
bitch.
door, TV's on.
Nah, you tweaking now. I ain't gonna lie. You tweaking, gang. I ain't gonna count. Niggas tweaking now. Like, I understand you trying to lock me up and shit like that because I ain't pay my money for my bail and shit, gang. But you ain't finna be coming in this bitch, bomb rushing my crib, knocking shit through the window and shit, fucking up my air conditioning and shit. Cause now you break this AC, my nigga. That's gonna knock something off my tile. You feel me? That gotta knock something off my tile. This shit ain't cheap. You feel me?
Come out with your hands up, Joe. Don't make us come in. Joe! Bail bondsman. Get down on the floor.
Come on, get on your back. In your stomach. You got one in? I'm sorry, boy.
Well, I'm sorry too. He should have came to the door.
Put your hands closer. Oh, I'm sorry. You're moving them back. You're getting big.
So essentially, when you're arrested, you generally go before a judge, and the judge will set a bond. And that bond can be a signature bond. It could just be, okay, we're gonna say that your signature is worth the $5,000 they're gonna show up. But if they don't give you that signature, they usually set a monetary amount. Sometimes you can put a deposit up with the court, other times you have to put up the full cash.
So if someone skips bail, you're on the hook for the entire amount.
Correct.
And the court will collect from you.
Correct. I've assumed the risk, I'm at peace with it, and so I sleep better now than I did years past, because the longer you do something, the more you just come to understand it, and you also come to be comfortable with it.
Joe, I gave you the chance to do this the easy way, man. I know.
My taxes are
It isn't like I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Don't mess with my money.
Like I said, they're trying to take my house from my back taxes, so I'm just trying to get my dad passed it.
I know, and as I said, communication is key, and I've said that
We got a
all
little
along.
ride, let's go. We got a little ride on the way. There's no reason to.
Hey, is there any way I can take,
Kinda feel bad for the nigga though a little bit.
This is the second one. We caught one, a girl. So this is the second one. It's 2 down. I'm two down back in the game. Feeling good, man.
So I was curious about the ability to search someone's home. There's a legal document you guys have that they sign away their rights in a way?
Well, it varies state to state, but when they agree to the bail contract, essentially what they're saying is it's a continuation of the original imprisonment. Just as the county sheriff does not need a warrant to search one of his cells, so we can enter the home. Think of it like probation. Those rights are granted to us when the bail contract is
At
completed.
any time?
Yes. They fail to appear, the court issues a warrant, revokes the bond, and so the warrant is there. It's not the active document that triggers our involvement, but it certainly makes things easier.
Guys, you heard that right. When someone signs a bail bond contract, they voluntarily give up certain constitutional protections.
Y'all
They
niggas
agree
better
that the
start
bail bond
reading what
company
y'all
and the bounty
signing
hunters
this
they hire
shit.
can enter their listed residence at any time, day or night, to arrest them if they skip court. This is based on long-standing legal precedent, and most famously, Taylor versus Tainter in 1872, which gives bounty hunters similar liberties to the police. Pretty wild, eh? And what can a bondsman make in a month?
At this point, it's a completely geographic game. You could be the best bondsman ever, and if you live in a place where no one's going to jail because it's rural, I mean, your income is only going to be based upon the amount of people they're keeping. We may do 12 bonds, we may do a dozen, which is a very small volume. You go towards Akron or Cleveland, it may be 3 or 4 times that.
Transfer.
Neighbor might come out. She knows me too. Yeah.
Them boys got merch and all. Damn, he might well kick that bitch in the way he banging. That bitch wiggling.
This is what I'm gonna do.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all ever had a motherfucker beat on the door like that, like outside your crib, my nigga? That's the most disrespectful shit you can do, gang. one of the most, I ain't gonna say it's the top, but that's some disrespectful shit, gang. Beating on the nigga door and honking the horn outside the nigga crib, bruh. That's one of the most disrespectful shit you could do to a nigga. Like, come on, gang. Like, really? Have some fucking decency, my nigga, to get out the car and at least knock on the door. And if you gonna knock on the door, my nigga, don't bang on my shit, gang. It's like you got down. I'm thinking you the police at my shit.
This girl's pretty nice, so she'll be able to tell me. And this, boys, is part of how it goes.
What are some of the keys to this business the average person might not know about?
I'm gonna say one key to this business that a lot of people don't understand is patience. You have to have a lot of patience in this business. If you don't have patience, you won't last. You won't be a good hunter. You won't catch anybody if you don't have any patience.
This guy's wanted for what again?
This guy's a misdemeanor probation violation. So my hope is, just shoot, like I said, I only glanced at the application when we were in the office. I don't know anything about the history of the case because it's not one of ours. This is freelance work. Is that this guy, the stakes are low enough, you would think he's still lurking locally. The other guy may be too, but like I said, when I see in giant Sharpie marker move to Mansfield, that leads my, investigative sense to assume maybe he moved to Mansfield.
We here, Connor? All right, well then I imagine this is the young man we want to talk to.
You want to come speak to me?
I have a feeling you're looking for somebody.
I am.
You need to search the house now?
Would you happen to know who I'm looking for?
Guarantee it's this kid that we haven't seen since March 6th. The day his court date is, he left out of here, said he was going to court, haven't seen him since.
He hasn't been back.
How are you, sir?
He had a stroke, so he don't talk.
Oh, fair enough. So, yeah,
She laughing and shit like that shit funny. That shit not funny, though. Chad, that shit not funny. What the fuck, bro? She drilled. She drilled.
Any particular reason to rouse you?
I was going to say, if you guys want to go and look to make sure we're not lying, more power to you. Just let me let my dogs out because they are worse than him.
I'll default to him, but I think I have my doubts that you guys are hiding.
Okay, question for you. Would Mom hide him?
Oh, yeah.
Mom would hide him?
Oh, yeah.
You think so?
That's the last person we knew he had contact with, was his mom. But
Damn, this nigga daddy ratting him out like that? No way. Ain't no, that can't be his pause, though. Like,
I spoke to her recently, and she told me about the same thing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in months. He hasn't been over here. I haven't talked to him. No. So she's full of shit.
Yeah.
Yes. She just doesn't want to, because we've heard through the grapevine that he has been going there. But
come on, bro. You getting too deep with this shit. Like, you starting to talk a little too much to they not even the police. Shut the fuck up. Start running your mouth, man. Like, damn, man. Like, definition of talking too fucking much. They asked you, was he here? You said no. You ain't got to go into depth with all this extra shit. It's like, damn, you praying on the nigga downfall down there. Like,
the daughter has told us every time somebody shows up, he's gone by then.
Can you walk through a dangerous situation that you've encountered on the job?
Well, I mean, I've been stabbed before. I've been shot at. Thank God they've never hit me. We've been in some dicey situations, and there was one situation in particular with Frank, and this was many years ago, where the guy was dangerous. He was desperate. We followed him to a gas station. We arrested him. As we're bringing him out of the gas station, the local police show up because they thought we were robbing the guy. Well, we hand him to him. Me and Frank walk outside, and we see this guy who was way more athletic and strong than you would think, dragging two cops through the parking lot because he's cuffed and he's running and they're trying to stop him. At least half a dozen officers, me and Frank, we're trying not to hurt this guy because he's wild. Well, what we find after the fact is, because as we're trying to restrain him, he had a bag of dope in his cheek. Bit the bag, OD'd, flatlined. He bit me, he bit Frank, he bit the police dog, and he bit the canine. And I think it was when he bit the canine's leg that he accidentally bit into the heroin and then he overdosed. So the danger wasn't, oh, he's gonna kill us. The danger is he's got needles, he's got dope, struggling. He was grabbing for my gun at one point. And thank God, this is the first time I ever saw Narcan in action. They hit him with about 10 shots of Narcan and brought him back to life after 3 or 4 minutes.
Tell me about a particularly memorable case.
Niggas had an out-of-body experience.
There was a girl on the run, and she she was a prostitute, so she would put up ads on Craigslist. You know, you can go.
Do we really call that prostituting though, chat? Like, is we really gonna call that prostituting though? Like, I mean, I just think of it as a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, my whole out this bitch selling it, but this shit is like, damn, shit, that's easy money right there. I ain't gonna lie, easy money.
Craigslist, and you know, you can buy some ass. You know, but I put a fake ad up that I was doing a porno, so she clicked on it and inquired about it. And I was like, I fucking knew it. I knew she was gonna click on it. So me and my cameraman, I was like, we gotta film this shit.
Nigga got lucky as shit.
I came up with a whole scenario for her. I was like, we're gonna meet at the Motel 6 around the corner. You got your ID. Gotta make sure you're of age. So anyway, we get to the motel and she knocks on the door. She comes in. We got some porn music playing. Yes, there's actually porn music. It sounds just, when you hear it, it's gonna sound like porn music. So we got that playing. I got my shirt off. I got baby oil on. So she comes in and I'm like,
he just wanted to play the part too much, because he ain't even have to do all that. Nigga ain't even have to get himself oiled up and shit. Nigga just wanted to do that, cause like once she walked in the room, she would call. Her big ass wasn't running nowhere. Look at her. You feel me? And it's like, even if she did, my nigga, it's all y'all niggas. Ain't no way y'all wasn't gonna catch her. He wanted to do all the extra baby oil shit. Nigga ain't even have to take it that far though. Like,
it's her. I'm like, okay, identify her. It's her, but I gotta keep going with it. At this point, I'm committed. So I start dancing, getting her all, you know, getting her loose. She's like, oh shit, dang, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna go to the next scene. So I'm like, the next scene, I'm gonna handcuff you, put your hands behind your back. She's like, oh, you about to get nasty. I'm like, yes, indeed. So she puts her hand behind her back, I cover her up, and then I still don't break the news to her that she's arrested. I'm like, come on, we're about to go to the car. She's like, oh shit, we about to do it in the car. So she think we're going to the next scene. And then I'm like, what, you know, we get to drive and she's like, wait, where the fuck are we going? I'm like, I'm taking you to jail. And she's like, no, stop playing. I'm like, no, you're going to jail. This was a setup. And she motherfucked me like no other. That was my most memorable. I mean, it don't get no better than that, man.
Nigga.
Told you we were gonna be coming back. You don't want to talk?
I'm gonna open the doors for you. There's nothing to talk about. I don't know what to tell y'all.
You have no idea where
I have no idea.
No clue. No person he could be with.
No, I don't. The last time I seen him
Or
was,
talk to him, but let's start with seeing him.
a week before. The week that he had to go to court.
So it's been a couple months since you saw him.
Yeah.
Have you spoken to him at all?
No.
He just completely ghosted
He's
you.
just gone. Walk on up in there.
Oh, I believe you. I mean, I'm not trying to hassle you any more than I need to.
I know you got to be getting tired of this at this point.
Dude, I know. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, he's a young man. He ain't that far out of school. Who's his friend? Who would he run to?
I can't tell you. Like, I pushed Trent to graduate, and I mean, we do not have a relationship. So, I mean,
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know. I have no clue.
I mean, I would imagine, if I had to guess, that sooner or later, he's either going to reach out to you or his father, I would think, because I don't know that he has a ton of places to go and a ton of resources. I mean, I don't know the young man, and I just stumbled into this. So what I know is very limited, but from what I've seen and heard, it sounds like, you know, he's probably pretty limited in what he is capable of carrying out, or how long he's capable of carrying it out.
To be honest with you, like, I only see Trenton on a normal base on holidays, and that's that.
Well,
like,
the problem that I'm having is that if every bit of information that I've gotten on Trenton is that he comes and goes here. And that's coming from everybody I've talked to, is that he comes and goes here and sister gets him around.
No, his sister lives here. His sister lives here, and she's working. Actually, she is at a class right now for the weekend, and she's not even in town. So I guarantee he's not with her.
Because I don't know. I mean, do I think that he's your son, and if he came here and asked for a sandwich in the shower, you'd give it to him? Probably. Do I think that he's hiding in the attic right now? No.
Tell me about the amount of lying that you have to deal with while on this job.
Oh, it's incredible. So it goes from the very beginning of the process. That's one of the biggest things is this business definitely isn't for everybody. It kind of gets glorified on the internet, and you have to be tenacious. You have to be able to read people and know when they're just blatantly lying to you. People will do it from the beginning, from the phone call that you get. You get the phone call from, say the defendant in jail, or the loved one or the friend of the person that's calling on their behalf. And then on top of that, then you get into the hunting side, where you got people that are either trying to protect them, know where they're at and don't want to give up the information, misguiding you to a different direction because
it's
they want to keep that person safe.
You can't even be mad at them though, cause like shit, that's their people. Niggas gonna protect their people. You can't even get mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Now you could get mad at the nigga who ran off with your bread. Ain't gonna lie. Can't get mad at that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, cause the nigga is costing you money. But shit, you can't really expect them to tell you the truth. You feel me? Anyways, you should take everything they tell you with a grain of salt, my nigga. Cause like shit, 9 times out of 10 they trying to protect this motherfucker, so they gonna try to stand your ass the other way, so you don't. You feel me?
If they want to keep you off their trail.
Keep them off the trail.
There's, I would say probably 50% of the people that you deal with will lie to you in some capacity.
See, he limiting it again. I say like 75
at some point in the process.
You can just tell the way her fucking eyes are darting and she's thinking too much. When you don't know something, you just go, I don't know. You don't fucking pause and think and try to puzzle out what I want to hear. You just go, he's a fucking ne'er-do-well and I don't know where he is. She's lying. She's not telling the whole truth.
Nah, that's fast though. I think that's how my mama used to catch me lying when I was a little nigga though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to lie. I could never lie as a little nigga. Like, bro, when I used to do shit when I was a kid, bro, you could always tell I used to be lying.
Maybe a lot of truth in what she said. I don't think, again, she was like, oh, come on in, open the door. Generally, they don't, so I don't believe he's hiding in the rafters now, but I think he's coming through there to shower, shave, eat, and it's just one more place. It's a pit stop on wherever he's at. She's when you don't know something, you don't know it. When she's hemming and hawing and her eyes are darting around and she's going, let me think, generally means that you're trying to craft something that, who to reach out to try to get an idea of who, what, where, and why. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, so we got 2 spots for this guy, potential spots. Even the sergeant said that he's been around there for sure. And then dude we just took in said like, yeah, he's there. I believe they're third parties.
Bro ass about to run, I can already tell. Bro about to try to make it some type of way to get up out that bitch. Not playing with no dogs, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't be no police officer, my nigga, no mailman. Anything got to do with walking up to a nigga front door, no matter what the situation is. Cause like my nigga, imagine being a mailman though, my nigga. And like imagine being a mailman back in the day though, my nigga, when they used to walk around and shit, gang. Boy, you go out to a nigga door, get chased by a dog, boy, it's over with for your ass, gang. I ain't gonna lie, I do not fuck with dogs, chat. I only fuck with my dogs. Anybody else dog, I'm not fucking with that shit, gang. I'm tell you, bro, keep that shit away from me. Cause as soon as that motherfucker get to growling and shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's either me or him. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm coming out on top every time. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? I ain't finna let no dog fuck up my pride. No, sir.
He's driving a red Trailblazer. He ain't here.
You driving a red Trailblazer?
Yeah.
Yeah, number 4 we can get subsequent. What relation are you to him?
His dad is cousin to my dad.
Fair enough. So close, but not too
if
close.
you talk to him, he's related to everybody, but.
Hey, TR. He's not hanging out in your room in the back corner, is he?
I swear, he's not here. I'm telling you, he's not here.
You care if I look?
He's gone in there.
Hey, Connor.
Here.
Who stays in the trailer?
Hey, get your hands up. Get out here now.
That's
Oh,
What's your name? Brian. What are you doing hiding up here? What are you doing hiding? Connor, you have that picture.
Hey,
All right.
man.
That's not him, dude.
It's not him.
I was just scared. Anyone else back there? No. Look.
hey, I know that nigga got a warrant for his arrest. Yo, I know that nigga got a warrant for his arrest, cause ain't no way this nigga just hiding for no reason though. Like, I guarantee if they would have ran that nigga name in the system, bro, that nigga was going to jail. There ain't no way you want that bitch hiding for no reason though. Like, it's no way. Nigga just had to do all type of shit to get in that motherfucker. Your ass hiding from something, gang. They might not know that you got a warrant, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, gang. I know you got a warrant, my nigga. Ain't no way you just sitting in that bitch hiding for no reason.
yeah, he ain't here.
All right, let's go down to Mom's.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Yeah.
That guy's got a warrant for something.
Yo, bro, I told y'all that nigga got a warrant for something, gang. He did something. The nigga committed some type of crime. It's like,
Open the door, bail bondsman.
I thought he was about to kick that bitch down for a minute.
Yeah, look for Brandon. Where he ran out of the house?
Yeah.
How long ago?
About 20 minutes ago.
You know we were coming here. Who called?
I don't know. He
Tiara
said,
called him. So he ran in the woods?
Yeah. What?
Snitching ass! That's your son! No way! Like, what? How could you, though? Like, that shit breaks my heart, man. I don't know what the nigga did, though, but shit, obviously the nigga ain't committing no crazy ass crime, because it ain't like they send the SWAT team or the FBI to go look for the nigga. Nigga getting chased down by bounty hunters, my nigga. So the nigga had to commit a minimum crime. Nigga just skipped that on bond. It was like, come on, man. Nigga, you snitching on him for this minimum ass shit. I can see if the nigga was a serial killer or something. Now, of course, but damn, nigga just skipped that on this, you feel me?
He's driving or walking?
Walking.
He's in the
His
woods.
truck's in Wellsville somewhere. There's
You
a
went-
path down this way,
Hey.
down through the woods. Yeah.
Then she telling me the trail? No fucking way.
About 20 minutes ago. So he must have got a call from TR.
What's that for?
Wrong, bro. Chill out, man.
What's this for?
Bro, yeah, you relax.
Brandon.
They found him.
Mr.
What's the camera for?
All protection.
Listen, this is the cuff is on wrong, my guy.
Can I get rid of stuff in my pocket? Yeah, anything you got, you don't want to take.
Yeah, let me take it. Let me get rid of it.
Hold on. Let me get it. What you got in there?
We don't give a
Drugs.
fuck what it is.
Yeah,
we don't care.
Yeah, we
ain't the police. With you, yeah.
I just don't want you grabbing stuff. That's all.
What, them needles?
Yeah,
we ain't the police. With you, yeah.
I just don't want you grabbing stuff. That's all.
Damn.
Just what's going through your head?
I'm nothing. About to get locked up.
Are you worried about
Shit,
it?
that's the only thing that could be going through his head at this point.
But it's life, I guess.
What's your hope for what's to come?
Just gotta get out and get my shit together and get my life on track.
It's a good thing we went in there and fucking searched, because he would have got away, man. So 2 for 2.
Nah, she was lying, so she wasn't snitching the whole time she was lying?
Can't beat
Nah,
that.
W moms. My bad, bro. I ain't mean to tweak on her like that. I thought she was giving him the drop.
Can't ask for nothing more easier. On to the next.
What's going through your mind, Connor?
Always happy. Always happy to find success. 2 for 2 is a good day.
Shit, about time.
2 off the books.
But W fucking video, man. W Tommy G, man. He never disappoint me, man. Hey, all my YouTube niggas, man. If you made it this far, my nigga, drop the name of your favorite fucking fruit, my nigga. And drop a like on the video, my nigga, and subscribe, my nigga. But W Tommy G, man, YouTube, man, we out this bitch, man.